Finally back. But yes, very good to be back. Trying to immediately start it off with a banger. Good way to bring it back. Oh. One day I will find a better way of doing this. One day. When will that day come? Who knows? But, look, one day I'll figure it out. One day I'll get better software and I can do transitions and shit. Hopefully that will be this year. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah. There's not much to say on this. But yeah, just trying to... We're now officially on the way to, the Royal Rumble. And I'm very happy about that. Because now I get to set up, the Royal Rumble match. And that is arguably my favorite wrestling match of all time. So... But yet again, in the confines of the show... It's 30 people, so you kind of can't book it. You can just put the pieces in place and just hope for the best. And that's what I'm hoping for. I already have the Royal Rumble match booked. It'll just be a matter of trying to get it in place for it. So, look, it should be fun. But yeah, so it should be a fun old time. So I don't know. I'm so out of practice with commentary, so I might be tripping a little bit. Cause look, I think it's been about 2.5 weeks since I've done commentary, but I've been trying to watch a lot of wrestling to kind of gear myself back into that. So hopefully I can get it. If not, then this will just be a bad episode. And I hope it's not. After the amazing success of December Dismember, which again, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a very happy show. I'm very happy with the way it came out, and that is that. So let's do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECW. I'm your host, as always, Scott Silver, coming to you live from the sold-out ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
off the heels of an amazing pay-per-view of December to Dismember, we are now officially on the road to the Royal Rumble. But something interesting happening at this show. We start off with a fatal 4-way elimination match to determine the person that will fight in the main event against the women's champion, Maya Rogers, for the title. What a way to welcome back. We hope you had an amazing Christmas or whatever you may celebrate, and a phenomenal New Year. But ECW will never change, and we're right back in it. As Alexa Bliss coming through.
And her opponents, first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss coming in. We haven't seen her since that Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender for the title. Her coming back in along with the newly acquired Roxanne Perez, making her come through. Very nice to see both of them trying to fight for the ECW Women's Champion. We have 2 more women to come through. So who will be joining them? And another shock appearance. NXT's own Gigi Dolan's here.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan coming through. What a shock this is. 3 superstars pretty much not signed to NXT coming through, trying to fight for their chance at the main event for the ECW Women's Championship. Gigi Dolan, very, very good at what she does. But let's see if she can hold out. Remember, this is not just a Fatal 4-Way match. This is also a Fatal 4-Way elimination match. You have to be the last woman standing in order to win. Extreme Rules, of course. We have 3. Now we go. Who is left? The lights have gone out. You know what that means. Professional Wrestling's Barbie comes into play, the one and only Tiffany Stratton.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, phenomenal matches in ECW across the year. But just shy of the title. Could that change tonight? Roxanne Perez, Alexa Bliss, Gigi Dolan, and Tiffany Stratton. Here we go, starting off the new year immediately. All women immediately just going at it, trying to wear them down. Alexa and Tiffany Stratton going at it, and Gigi Dolan and Roxanne Perez, those two have history from their time in NXT. And Stratton immediately trying to get out Bliss. Now Bliss immediately going for a weapon of sorts, grabbing in the table. Setting it up on the outside. And Stratton, seeming like the favorite in this match already, taking it to each of the women already in this match, and you see Gigi Dolan trying to gear up for a submission that will count in this matchup. Now Bliss. Gigi Dolan throwing Bliss into the corner. Running in, getting that chip damage, and now we see Roxanne Perez under the ring trying to find something to her advantage. Grabbing a microphone. The fans chanting in attendance, they're saying that they want to see the use of the table. Stratton on the apron and gets stunned to the outside. Gigi Dolan and suicide dive straight to Roxanne Perez. Now Stratton suplex on the outside. Now the trash can, but being stopped by Stratton. Stratton just taking to school, but look at Roxanne Perez Hurricane Rana as Gigi Dolan just watching this all happen from the ring. Roxanne being thrown back into the ring now. Seems like Alexa Bliss trying to take control. Her being the one wrestler in this match with the most experience. And now, drop kick to the side of the skull of Tiffany Stratton. Now Gigi Dolan trying to keep control. So far there's been no eliminations, but just as I say that, Gigi Dolan submission, center of the ring. But Alexa Bliss counters, and now Tiffany Stratton using that mic to the skull of Roxanne Perez. Now again, just trying to get Gigi Dolan cover on Roxanne Perez. First elimination, but only barely staying in this match. Again, no eliminations yet. We've gotten close though. Now Tiffany Stratton, but now Gigi Dolan with a kendo stick to Alexa Bliss. Straight to the skull, and now Stratton attempting a pin on Perez, but a kick out at 2. And now the strikes from Roxanne Perez trying to get back into this match. And now the steel chair from Alexa Bliss. Now Roxanne Perez just trying to go for a cover, but a kick out at 1. Again, Dolan, Bliss just going to war on the outside as a snake eyes off the apron. A guitar got brought into this match, but decided not to be used, and Samoan drop from Tiffany Stratton. Bliss back in the ring. And Stratton taking care of business. My fingers are tingling. The amount of pressure on this match for these women are obviously being seen right now. Again, no eliminations. And oh dear God, Tiffany Stratton taking the table ablaze. And I agree with the fans, this is indeed awesome. Now, the double Russian leg sweep from Bliss and Roxanne. And them immediately going at each other. Again, just being thrown at the steel steps. And now, all 4 women just in this corner, just wreaking absolute havoc. Spine buster from Tiffany Stratton. Roxanne Perez now back in the ring. Gigi Dolan following quickly suit. Could we possibly see another attempt at a submission here? And now look at Alexa Bliss holding Stratton up straight into the Jesus Christ, straight into the ring apron, and then being thrown back in, and the guitar straight over the skull of Bliss. Try to use the steel chair. The fire has gone out from the table. Stratton straight into the steel steps and being thrown straight onto the chair. Roxanne Perez might be in trouble here. Reverse of that Irish whip. And barely speak. Clothesline from Stratton as Roxanne and Gigi Dolan going blow for blow. Bliss now back into the ring. So is Gigi Dolan. German suplex from Stratton. Stratton now back into the ring. Now cover on Dolan, but kick out at one. Roxanne Perez now taunting up a storm, but now Stratton using the steel can. Gigi Dolan tried to use a suicide dive attempt, but missed Alexa Bliss. Again, all women on the outside. Back body drop to Alexa Bliss. Gigi Dolan again being thrown back inside the ring. Women are everywhere as Alexa Bliss threw that chair straight into the skull of Tiffany Stratton. Now Roxanne Perez will try to get some advantage here on Gigi Dolan. Again, and now insult to injury by Alexa Bliss. And the kick from Gigi Dolan. Alexa Bliss now back in the ring after dealing with Stratton. Could possibly see an opportunity here. The kick straight to the skull of Roxanne Perez. Now Gigi Dolan to Stratton as well now. With that microphone like before. And now using it on Bliss. Bliss now back into the ring. Still, funnily enough, no eliminations still. This is just as chaotic as we've started this match. Drop kick from Roxanne. You've got to think about how much fatigue these four are under right now. They've already done a good amount of pain to one another. You see Stratton back in the ring. Alexa following soon after. And now Alexa. DDT! Could that be it for Stratton? But no, Gigi Dolan throwing the chair at Alexa Bliss to try to get some revenge back, and now slammed down by Dolan. Cover on Roxanne. Could we see our first elimination of the match? And we do. We are down to 3. Russian leg sweep from Alexa. We're down to Dolan, Bliss, and Stratton. Stratton a little bit out of commission right now as Dolan bringing some power straight to Bliss. Again with that microphone, but Stratton stopping her dead in her tracks. And now, possibly trying to plant her again, and she does! Could this be 2 for 2 for Dolan? And it is! We're down to Dolan and Bliss. Both women to the outside now. The last two. Dolan trying to get some chip damage in. Now thrown across the outside area. So now we see Stratton walking away again, being so close and yet so far. Dolan and Bliss. Again, Dolan with that microphone, using it to advantage. Now the kick straight to the skull of Alexa Bliss. And now Russian leg sweep. And possibly trying to get a submission here on Alexa Bliss. Could we see Dolan eliminate all three women? But no. Letting go, not trying to find that submission here. Bliss now back to her feet. Bliss now back in control. But what could that mean? But no. Gigi Dolan, third time's the charm with the plant. Could we see it? A hat trick. And we do. Gigi Dolan coming out on top, eliminating all three women.
Gigi Dolan.
We will see her in the main event versing Maya Rogers. What a way to open the new year. We will see her later. And now we have tag team competition with the two men that quite literally stole December to Dismember as we open up with Ethan King, ECW television champion. And of course, in his corner, his tag team partner, the other member of the United Kingdom, the Hardcore champion, Wade King. Funny enough, not being accompanied to the ring by Liam Rogers, by their leader.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the ECW Television Champions, the United Kingdom.
Again, not being accompanied by Liam Rogers after what happened at December to Dismember, winning the #1 contendership for the ECW Championship. And of course, being attacked by the returning Jai Phillips. But who will they be facing in this tag team competition? We haven't seen the Kings tag in some time. Wait, what the hell? What the hell is this?
First, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. What a shock this is. The son of the legendary tag team member of Rick Steiner. A man who's been said up and down for the last calendar year, a perfect fit for ECW. But why the hell is Braun even here? He's meant to be in WWE. Why is he here, facing the Kings? But regardless, what a moment. But that begs the question, who the hell is tagging? Oh, I see now. The man who came up short against Ethan King decided to get some backup. ECW original.
From Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The Sandman, kendo stick, beer and all, decided to get some backup in the form of Braun Breaker against the Kings. How about that? As we saw, it took so much to keep this man down at December to Dismember. So many brutalizing moves, weapons, the lot of it. It's not guaranteed that he's going to win this match, but goddamn is he going to put in the effort. Sandman, of course, doing as he normally does, walking around the ring. He may have the longest entrance in the entire ECW roster, but goddamn, for him, it's only right. Finally making it into the ring. You can only imagine what kind of a team the Sandman and Bron Breakker will make. We will see soon enough. Kendo stick and beer down. Of course, his skull already bleeding. And it seems tornado tag match. Weapons, of course. This is going to be a chaotic match. Immediately, Bron Breakker showing his strength as Sandman takes it. Drop kick sends Wade King down. Clothesline to the back of the skull of Sandman, but he's back to his feet. King trying to get back up in the corner. Drop kick from Ethan, though. And now, absolute chaos has spilt. As now we see Sandman finally getting in to Ethan King. And now, look at this. Knee straight. And then a leg drop across the ropes. And a running power slam by Wade to Bron. Now that is a matchup that works well in heaven. Wade and Bron Breakker. The fans again chanting that they want tables after the last match, not getting their table fix. Now, Ethan being thrown back to the ring. So is Sandman. Bron Breakker coming back in the ring. Kick up from Ethan and a knee straight to the skull. So now we see Wade King bringing up a ladder between our announce desk and the ring apron. Russian leg sweep from Ethan Breakker. And the stiff rights following that up. And now Sandman straight to the midsection of Wade King. Snake eyes to the turnbuckle. Steel trash can being brought in. And a immediate shoulder tackle from Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker doing that strength and speed and immediately throwing... Oh, God. Bron wasting no time, straight through the ladder onto the corpse of Ethan King. DDT from Sandman. Now, all four men on the outside. Now, seems that Bron is trying to weaken up Ethan, but Ethan's not having it. Now the strength of Wade King, but Sandman gets involved. Straight to the skull. No one has bled yet. Bron Breakker now back into the ring. And now, look at this. Sandman power bombing Wade straight onto a barricade. Seems like they're just going at it right now. Now the kick straight to Bron Breaker's skull from Ethan as he goes diving for another weapon. Another ladder being brought into play now. Straight to the skull of the Mad Dog himself. And another running power slam by Wade King. Now back in the ring, Ethan attempting to go for a cover on Bron Breakker, but a kick out at 1. Now Wade King again showing his strength on the Sandman. But look at this, Bron Breakker hoisting him up and slammed down. Goes for the cover. But a kick out at 2. Almost having it kick up from Ethan. And now both members of the United Kingdom are inside the ring. Sandman needs to help out his teammate. And fast. But it seems like Bron is just bringing in some punishment. Now again, Sandman just dealing some damage to Wade King. And it seems like Sandman may be gearing up for something. Here we go! Around the world! Spike! Spike to King! Cover! But Ethan King breaking up the pinfall before anything can be done. Bron Breakker, chair in hand now. As a feast your eyes from Ethan. Shoulder barge to Breakker. Sitting powerbomb by Wade. Could that be it to put it away? And it is! The United Kingdom continue their reign over ECW. The champions remain victorious, but they almost didn't have it. What does that mean for later down the line? And now, the return to the ring that everyone has been waiting for.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jay, the Chosen One, Phillips.
The Chosen One, who made a tremendous return at December to Dismember, coming back early from a punctured lung due to the effects of the attack from Liam Rogers, coming back early at 100%. And now he comes back and means business. But who will he be facing? Well, this is fitting. The very first.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, Lex S. King.
The very first singles competitor that Jai Phillips ever had in ECW will be the person he faces when he returns. Mr. Lexus King. Lexus King, known for some amazing matches in ECW already. But can he put on another must-see with the Chosen One? We're about to find out. Match has started immediately and needed the skull. Jai immediately, Jesus Christ, we have not seen Jai move like this in some time. Seems like Jai really means business. Jai seems to be a little bit more aggressive, but honestly, who can blame you being put on the shelf due to a punctured lung injury? There definitely could be a chip on Jai Phillips' shoulder. Now Lexus King. There's Jai to the outside. Now both men fighting across the outside area. Again, some stiff rights from the Chosen One. Now, of course, the Australian men's tradition. Bend him like a pretzel, and the double knees connect. Now Jai, again, just in complete control. And now suicide dive attempt from Jai, but comes up short. Try to go for a double axe handle, but misses. Will Jai be able to capitalize? And no, but Lexus King now bleeding from the skull, able to reverse, getting Jai back into the corner. But him able to get out. And now the strikes from the Chosen One. Hoisting Lexus King up. Goes for the cover, first one of this match. The kick out at 1. And now again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Making him go into pretzel once again. And the double knees. Jai now on complete just chaos mode. And a lumbar check. Going to the top rope. And a splash directly to King. Goes for the cover on his return. But a kick at it too. And now look at this. Harbor Bridge. And that's it. Jai Phillips getting a victory in his return. But look at, wait, that's Adam Cole! Adam Cole! Just when you think the Bullet Club's done with him, Adam Cole, the man who beat Jai for his Money in the Bank briefcase, attacking him, literally on his return. And now these two are fighting at it, but Jai, I don't think he's gonna pull punches anymore. He's Adam Cole. Uppercut. I think Adam Cole may have just regretted his actions as a disaster kick. Top rope goes Jai, telling Cole to get to his feet. And he gets it. All right, here we go. Semi-main event. And we're greeted by the man himself, the best in the world, the voice of the voiceless, CM Punk. Mr. ECW champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk, after the amazing win against Jon Moxley, capturing the AEW championship, we've learnt that CM Punk has immediately just relinquished it, not wanting to associate with that company anymore. But it seems that he's still staying loyal, being the world champion of ECW. Who will he be going up against? The Mad Dragon himself. Arguably the other very popular ECW star, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov again just trying to go after the ECW championship, and possibly a win over CM Punk could possibly be string-shotting him his way to the belt. But again, as we know, from December to Dismember, the number one contender is the Bullet Club leader himself, Mr. Liam Rogers, that we still have not seen of this week. We have not seen him this show. Where is he? We do not yet know. Nor I don't think anyone wants him here. After the amount of pain and suffering he has caused in the last few number of weeks, I think the best thing for the ECW locker room is for him to stay as far away as possible. But that is just my opinion. But now we're gearing up. CM Punk, Ilya Dragunov match officially underway, and immediately the clothesline to Dragunov as the fans chant his name. Now Dragunov in control, bringing him to the ropes, but gets thrown over to the outside. Now the ref trying to hold him back a little. Obviously, we know CM Punk may be a little bit riled up after being attacked, after defeating Jon Moxley, winning both championships, attacked by Liam Rogers after that match, and I think that pent-up aggression is still very much being shown here. It's both men now outside the ring. Dragunov able to get the upper hand here as he throws Punk back into the ring. And now the high knee. And now hoisting him up, and immediately with a spike straight to the neck of Dragunov. Top rope now. Try to go for an elbow, but doesn't get it. Tried to go for a springboard, but Dragunov was able to get out of the ring before it even registered to Punk. Now, and the high knee straight to the skull of the champion. Goes for the cover. But a kick out at 2. Dragunov now, good position. Now look at Punk with the kicks. And now, knee straight to the skull. Goes for the cover, but a kick out at 2. Punk now trying to find an opening. Now look at this powerbomb position, but Dragunov not being able to stop the shots from Punk. Gets thrown back inside the ring though. Stiff right sends Dragunov down. Now, leapfrog, try to go for a drop kick, but Dragunov was able to stop himself. Jesus Christ. Now, Dragunov in a very good position, but a kick out at 2. Slam down. And now, Dragunov with the power. Seems like he's taking advantage of Punk's anger, shifting it towards him. Power bomb. And the face first. Dragunov top rope. And a senton connects. Oh, here we go. Dragunov geared up. H-bomb, but no. Punk back to his feet, able to get out of harm's way. Springboard clothesline. And the kick that forces CM Punk to bleed from the skull. And a power bomb to the champion. Center of the ring goes for a cover. But a kick out at 2 from the champion. What does Dragunov have to do to put Punk away? Kick, but doesn't send Dragunov down. Thrown in over the top rope, landing on the apron. And a drop kick sends Punk outside. The count has started. Punk finally getting a space, an opportunity, throws Dragunov back into the ring. Into the ropes, leapfrog, and connecting. Will that be done? And Ilya Dragunov pins The ECW champion.
Dragunov.
How about that? As we see, wait, hold a second, from the audience, we're wondering where he was, but seems like Liam isn't done with the world title scene. Inzaguri just the shots to Dragunov. Shooting him over. And the kick to the skull. And as we see Liam going the drive-by. He attacked Punk at December to Dismember, and now he's going to continue his assault on Ilya Dragunov. Kick, and immediately back. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We need to cut away from this. Come on. Here we go.
Contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Championship.
As we saw at the start of the show, the winner was going to face Maya Rogers for the Women's Championship, and that person that won so happened to be G.G. Dolan. Having a perfect sweep, taking out all three of the other women in that Fatal 4-Way elimination match. But can she do the unthinkable and take out the bad girl? The woman who's been holding on to the ECW Women's Championship for a little while now. Her second reign with it, of course. We will find out soon enough if Gigi can do the unthinkable. And here comes the champion in question. Maya, more confident than ever. Walking into this very much with the ECW fans on her side. But let's see if she can defend the belt one more time. As we now go to the ring for the calls.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan. And her opponent from Sydney, Australia, the ECW Women's Champion, May Rogers.
The champion now. Championship now being put between them. That's what it's all about. For all the marbles, G.G. Dolan, Maya Rogers. And we're off. Granted, everyone's immediately going to assume that G.G. Dolan is at an immediate disadvantage, considering she had already been in a match earlier tonight to qualify for this. But it seems that she's very much holding her own against Maya. Top rope. And an elbow drop. Nearly just taking the fight straight to the champion. But it seems trying to get Maya onto her feet. And a suicide dive through the ropes connects. But being thrown across the outside by Maya, trying to get some kind of momentum back. A back breaker. Now planting Maya. And now G.G. Dolan will go fishing for a weapon. Kendo stick! Immediately to back of the skull of Maya Rogers. Maya stops her from using it anymore. Straight into the barricade. But Gigi Dolan able to break away. And a snap suplex. Into the ring goes Maya. Gigi Dolan now grabbing with the hair and kicks to the skull. And again, going on the top rope. It seems like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another elbow drop. Goes for the cover. And what the hell? What?
Here is your winner.
You're kidding me!
ECW Women's Champion, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan just heisted the championship! What a shock this was! Well, I guess congratulations to the new women's champion! And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been our show. Thank you so much for tuning in to ECW. I have been Scott Silver, and I will see you when I see you. Take care.